We heard Matthew Tkachuk say this year feels different. Well, the coach wanted to make sure his captain knew this year this must be different. We're not touching the Prince of Wales trophy. Maurice and his team posing around alongside Bill Daly. No one touching the Prince of Wales trophy. Call it superstition. We love our hockey. Johnny, your reaction?
I mean, switch it up, I guess. It's so ridiculous. Of course it doesn't matter. It makes no difference, but it's fun that it is as ridiculous as it is.
Yeah. It doesn't?
And Paul Maurice is like, don't you dare touch it. And Barker, I guess I'm not going to touch it. You've been there. What is it like? What's that decision like?
Well, in Dallas, we had a pretty veteran team, guys who won cups before. We took it to the locker room. We touched it. We got pictures with it.
You won the President's Trophy.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Last year they touched it, they didn't win, so let's change it up. I get it. You're okay with that. But I always look at it, if it's your first time doing it, you've got to enjoy that moment because it may never happen again.
True.
So if it's the trophy the farthest you get, there's so many players in the league would just love to get that. And I keep thinking Kyle Okposo, I mean, I'm sure he's thinking, this is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I will take a picture. That's what we did in Dallas. So it's like, we had Bob Gainey was our general manager and Doug Jarvis. We had a lot of Montreal Canadiens influence there. Ken Hitchcock was our coach. And Bob was like, enjoy the moment. I mean, you may not get here again. And that was our first time as a team, as a group in Dallas, being there. So I think it's pretty cool. It's like, all right, we'll change it up. There was a reason for it. But if it's your first time, you should enjoy the moment. And remember what it took to get there. Yeah, sure, there's one more step, but you may never get to this point again, and getting to the Stanley Cup final is quite an accomplishment.
Also, we're thinking that the Panthers are talking about, it feels a little bit different.
Absolutely.
Exactly what you're talking about. It's not the first time. This group has been there before. We're not celebrating that one. We're celebrating the next one. It's not quite as chaotic. It's like, okay, we got another step. Business to be done. And I think that speaks to the experience and them having gone last year, and why they'll be well-suited to have a week off here. They feel healthier than they were last year as well.
Yes, that's
and a few days off is going to make them really tough in the final.